Yo, so here's the fucking deal. We're just gonna jump straight into this shit. You guys remember how the devs tweeted about being featured in a news article a while back? Now, I know a lot of us kind of shrugged this shit off as if it wasn't really a big deal, but in reality, it was a massive deal. But why, Taco? It's just a stupid news article. Yeah, I know. Nothing that Taco ever says makes any fucking sense to your fucking FUD brains. Okay, listen up. Aftenposten is the second largest newspaper produced in Norway. That's exposure on a national level, baby. But Taco, nobody even reads newspapers anymore. You, my friend, couldn't be more wrong. Now, we all know that fucking fudders lose their ability to read and reason when they lose their fucking dollar, but that doesn't mean that the rest of the world does. And yeah, sure, most of the younger generation could probably care less about newspapers, but you know who still does read newspapers? No? Okay, motherfuckers with money, that's who. Old timers that are sitting on fat stacks of cash and always looking for new investments. Now, I'm not saying that this is gonna happen, but it's obviously a good way to get interest from investors to come to the project. But this isn't even what's important about being posted on the paper. What's more important is that this whole scam token bullshit that these fucking fudders keep talking about is basically gone. Why, Taco? It can still be a scam. Yeah, you're right, but the likelihood of it being a scam has now basically gone to 0% for me. The team has been exposed on a national level. This means that if they're fucking us out of our dollar and stealing from us, according to Norwegian law, everyone involved could be looking at up to 6 years in prison. You seriously think that they are willing to lose the millions that fudders are saying that they're stealing from us and do jail time? Why would they, when the platform is generating plenty of revenue from sales? Hey, whoa, hold up. Hold the fuck up. You're fucking stupid, bro. They don't charge for selling on the platform. Yeah, they don't directly charge for it. But let's not forget about the 5% of every transaction that goes to the development fund. That's 10 to 15% of each transaction that the company makes for support off of each piece of art being sold on the platform. Now that we're talking about investors, why not bring up someone that Sebastian name dropped in the Discord the other day and didn't really say much else about it? Fucking Sean Percival, baby. Taco. Who the fuck is Sean Percival? Shit, I don't know. But apparently he has been onboarded as the advisor to enter.art and will be providing support in areas such as, I'm sorry, can someone say marketing? Get that FUD the fuck out of here. Yo, seriously, this isn't even what's interesting here. What's super interesting is that Sean worked as the head of marketing for blockchain back in 2013. Taco, what the fuck does blockchain have to do with Enter? Absolutely fucking nothing. But do you know who else worked for blockchain as the head of development during this period? I'd imagine not. So yeah, I'll just fucking tell you. Your big boy CZ. Taco, are you saying that we're gonna list on Binance? No, but what I am saying is that when the time comes, and it will come, that the devs have someone with connections on their team to make that listing come much easier for NFT art than it does for other tokens. So has Taco's opinion about the project changed? Only in that my hold stance has gotten stronger and these fucking fudders can get the fuck out. Oh, now that we're on the topic of exchanges, the devs have been saying that they're in talks with exchanges. Think about this. They're in talks with exchanges. You don't fucking have a conversation with Bitmart or BBPong. You fill out an application and they list you. Talks indicates that they're trying to get listed on bigger exchanges. Take Kraken for example. You send them an email and sell them your project. If they like it, they get back with you. Then the discussion begins. Taco, what the fuck are you even talking about, bro? Kraken is the number 4 exchange. Why would they list NFTART Finance? Okay, hear me out. It looks like the devs have been sticking very close to home when maximizing their Norwegian contacts to promote the platform. So why not assume that they would do the same when looking for an exchange to list on? Alright, we've assumed it. Are there any Norwegian-based exchanges? Well, yes and no. JustCoin is an exchange that was founded in 2013 out of Oslo. The platform halted services in 2017, but the devs didn't leave the industry. As a matter of fact, one of the founders for JustCoin, who is from Oslo, is currently working for Kraken Exchange as an advisor. Do I think that the devs have these contacts already? I think it's quite possible. So, the 3 big exchanges that I expect NFTART will list on will be DigiFinex first. This is based on the information that Sebastian shared in Discord, saying that the exchange that they will be listing on is just under 2 billion in volume for a 24-hour period. At that time, DigiFinex was the closest to that 2 billion mark. But Taco, what the fuck, man? You just did all that selling us on the Kraken exchange, and now you're saying that it's going to be DigiFinex? Yeah, Kraken is a safe bet for the future, but they obviously need to do a lot more work before Kraken will accept them. And if we're being honest, DigiFinex is basically the Kraken of Asia. It's an exchange with massive amounts of daily volume. In fact, 2 to 4 more times than that of Bitmart's daily volume, which is a popular first go-to exchange for new tokens. Additionally, DigiFinex can be linked to some contacts that the devs have made since launching the project. Think about it. DigiFinex is an exchange based in Singapore. Andy Lin, also in Singapore. Do I think that this is a coincidence? No. I believe that Andy Lin played some role in the devs making those connections with DigiFinex. Listing on an exchange this large will help set the NFTART token up for success. Next would be KuCoin, because the devs have mentioned it on numerous occasions. And third will be Kraken, due to the connections with Oslo. And after listing on these first 2 exchanges mentioned, it would definitely help them to meet the requirements and come out to play with the big fucking boys, baby. The devs haven't misled or lied to us so far, so why should I think that they would start now? Fuck that. I'm all in. It's taken the devs a really long time to get this shit done, and I'm not even mad about it, because the reality is that listing on an exchange doesn't certify a token. A solid project certifies a token, and Enter has a really fucking solid project. Aside from that, listing doesn't guarantee that volume will increase exponentially. That's right, regardless of what these fucking moon boys believe, you don't need to be listed on every fucking exchange in the world to have massive amounts of volume. Let's look at a moon boy favorite as an example. SafeMoon, listed on 10 exchanges. Of those 10 exchanges, PancakeSwap still currently does the most amount of volume for all trades. As a matter of fact, PancakeSwap does more volume than 8 of the other exchanges combined. The only other exchange that does nearly as much volume is Bitmart, but it's still in second place. Who knows? Maybe the devs will make a bold move and hop on that fucking choo-choo train with Steam Exchange, where innovation can meet innovation. So do I think that listing is the most important thing right now? Fuck no. They could not list for a whole fucking year and I'd be happy with it, as long as the platform is being developed properly. Honestly, all that's happening right now is that these fucking fudders are providing me and the people who believe in the project a much better buying opportunity so that we can be richer in a few years. Short-sighted people can't see the potential here. Oh yeah, just out of curiosity, why the fuck is no one asking about why the Enter dev team needs a fucking blockchain wizard on their squad? Fudder's gonna fud though. Haha!